Last episode, I do believe we were like, oh my gosh, the guards, someone must have stolen a guard uniform and gotten out. But the prisoner, yeah.
My audio.
Oh, start your audio.
Okay, my audio.
Why did you do the clap sync if you didn't do the audio?
Oh wait.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap.
Okay, we're Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney!
Hey guys, we're playing Ace Attorney. Go watch the last episode if you want to know what's going on. Let's start.
There's a guy, he was pretending to be a guard in this prison. Yeah. Who voiced Albert again? It was you, wasn't it?
It was me, yeah.
Yeah, you're Albert.
So it was you guys. You were the ones who found my secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Mm-hmm. It took me ages to dig that, I bet. You dig through concrete, bro. The day the...
In a cup.
Yeah. Didn't they? Okay. Also, I was thinking about it. They literally said they don't allow spoons in here. Like any
must have stolen it.
They don't allow any cutlery for anyone and whatever.
Jesus. They eat with their hands or something? That's crazy.
I don't know. The day the body was found was the day I planned to escape. I was in disguise. Then Rocky followed me. Rocky! But he was all covered in mud. I panicked and returned to my cell. Right, the panda covered in mood. Damn, if only you guys hadn't shown up. If only Knightley hadn't died.
Yeah.
Shaking my head.
Shake my head. You say you dug the tunnel. What did you use to dig it?
Oh, that? Just hammers and spoons. Stuff like that. Like super fast punch. I brought them all from the supplier, but it was all for nothing. Okay, so Dogen.
No need to lose your temper. There's always next time. On the day of the incident, it's possible that Albert met Knightley while he was still alive. I'll have to listen to his testimony carefully. Why? We know he didn't do it.
Ace Attorney.
Okay. Ace Attorney, everybody. Yeah. Ooh, we found his secret tunnel, and it took ages to dig that. The day he had planned to escape.
Well, I would ask the thing about the spoons, because is that a thing you can ask? That wasn't part of his testimony.
He was all covered in mud, panicked and returned to my cell.
No, I can't ask.
Possible that Albert met Knightley. Yeah.
He died, I should
Thanks, Edgeworth. Very smart.
Okay.
Examine the evidence. Yeah.
In
disguise, Rocky followed. Panic. Oh, I missed again!
He only has like 4 statements.
Took me ages to dig that.
Maybe do the ages to dig that? Okay.
Ugh. Did you obtain the guard's uniform from the supplier too?
Yeah, that's right. Seems he got it by threatening a guard. Okay. That guy went and
give me all of your clothes!
Just an old man in prison. Give me your clothes, young man.
No! I will pass away tomorrow. Just take your clothes off right now. Like, whoa!
That's so horrible. That guy went and stole it from someone's locker. So was he naked?
So, you went through the tunnel and you were already dressed like a guard.
No. To ensure that the clothes wouldn't get stained with mud, I carried them with me. Gesundheit? God, this is a mess.
What an episode. Should we restart?
No. I love episodes like this because it gives us character.
Yeah, we're only goobers.
Once I got out of the hole and changed clothes, getting out the cell doors was simple. And that's when Rocky ran up and jumped on me!
That must be the moment the security camera captured. I see. Could you add that to your testimony?
I just realized I have my fingers on freaking WASD. Cringe. I've been sitting here with like the Minecraft position this whole time.
Womp. The whole changing the cell doors was simple. How so? I'm gonna take a look at this.
Okay.
Wasn't here. I can't examine it! Oh no!
Okay. Question the hole digging, cause the spoons.
But there's no, it doesn't talk about it.
It was like the second statement. Earlier.
And you just dig that.
Yeah.
So, you dug that hole alone?
You're damn right I did.
Okay. Could a tunnel like that really be dug by one person?
Wow! Such a wasted effort.
A kid like you wouldn't understand. Never rely on others, never let others see you. Those are the rules we live by here. That's sad.
Well, as a great thief, I kind of see where you're coming from.
Okay, don't agree with him.
No, I was just joking.
Well, I wasn't. Damn, why'd it come to this? Okay, that was
You have
nothing.
a bear.
Sorry.
You have a bear friend.
Guess I'll die.
I was in disguise, got out of the hole, changed clothes. Cell door was simple. I'm
Me
gonna
when
press
I
this.
get out of a hole and change clothes.
Me when I get out of a hole and change clothes.
It's like me getting out of bed.
Getting out of the cell door was simple, you say.
Yeah, compared to going through the tunnel, it was very simple.
You inhabit a prison, yet you seem to know the layout of the detention center quite well.
What's so wrong about that? Sure, I've been to the detention center too.
In that case, he should have known about it from the start. When Knightley was in his cell, the door would have been locked. Which means there was one piece of evidence Elber needs to escape.
Keys?
Keys? Cell door is simple.
Oh yeah, he's inside the cell. For some reason I was thinking, oh, you're inside. Can't you open it from there? I'm a dumb
real.
idiot.
Oh.
Keys.
There we go.
Yeah.
Keys!
Simon Keys.
Sigh.
I wonder what his
You say it
new name
was
is gonna
simple.
be.
Simon Keys? I don't
Yeah.
know. Simon Says or something.
No, they can't use Simon or like monkeys.
Ugh. Why not?
His name will just be like Animal Boy.
Animal Boy, Animal Man. With the way they... Welcome to the world, Eustace Winner.
Eustace
You know,
Winner.
If Eustace Winner got away with it, I feel like
Yeah.
I Am a Monkey isn't that far out of the freaking
And it's
picture.
also, if you look at the names from Spirit of Justice, it's like Trust in Me. Like...
Oh, my favorite. Peace, love, and understanding.
Yeah. Okay.
You say it was simple getting through the cell door.
Yeah, that's right. You got a problem with that, huh? I'll kill you.
I do have a problem with that. Even though you managed to arrive at Knightley's cell, opening the door wasn't so simple. How did you intend to unlock the cell door?
Gasp.
J. Albert, you had the key to Knightley's cell.
Yeah!
Yo!
I ain't got it. Nothing like that. That's it. It was open. It was already unlocked when I got there. Objection.
Indeed, the cell was vacant after Knightley's death, which is why, at the time we conducted our investigation, it was unlocked. Your successful escape attempt occurred after Knightley's death, so the door would have been open. However, you had tried to escape once before then.
The plan was foiled thanks to Rocky. The video shows it.
Yes, that was during the animal show, before Knightley's death was known. And the cell door was locked, because no one knew he was dead. Without the key to Knightley's cell, your escape would have been impossible.
Gua.
That's a good pronunciation of the Chinese word for melon.
Gua. Gua. I actually think I remembered that. Wow, you did it! 3 years of Chinese for one word.
Let's go!
Wow, you said melon really well. That means I'm from China. That means it can't be.
It's exactly what you think. In the case of the stolen key, the culprit is... J. Elbert. You were the one who attacked the guard, weren't you?
Dun-dun-dun.
Stop! The guard and Knightley, too, in order to steal the cell key.
It wasn't me. We already saw an illustration. It was you.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
was
any
you.
Knightley. You don't know any Knightley?
After stealing the key, you returned to your cell as a precautionary measure. Then you waited for a time for the prison to be vacant. That was just before Knightley's death became known. In other words, during the animal show. But in the end, the plan was foiled thanks to Rocky.
Hold it. Oh, don't screw with me. If you don't have evidence, I'll still win by decision. Besides, it was that Knightley guy who attacked the guard, right?
I think not. Regarding the theft of the keys, Knightley was the victim. This proves Knightley was the victim who was attacked in his cell. He has blood that was wiped up there.
Oh, yeah.
You punched him so good.
Oh my god, did he kill him?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Why would he do that?
In Knightley's cell, there were traces of his blood, which had been wiped away. I believe this is more than proof that Knightley was attacked in this cell. You attacked those two people and stole the key, didn't you?
Gwa! Gwa! Erga. Gwa! Erga. Damn. Never thought you'd... Wait, I can't read. I never thought you'd find the bloodstain I wiped away with the newspaper. Wow, way to be specific.
Damn.
I never thought you thought the bloodstain after me hitting Knightley in his cell and stealing the key with the newspaper.
Officer, I never thought you would find the body I hid under the highway, you know, encased in asphalt and concrete. I never thought you would do that.
They're like, we didn't know that yet.
What?
What?
Huh?
Why would you go through all the trouble of wiping the blood stain with a newspaper?
On the hands of Knightley and the guard, there were obvious signs of a scuffle, you know. If the bloodstains were uncovered, they'd find out there was another attacker!
You are so bad at hiding evidence. There was
Truly.
a clear mark on the ground.
And also there was a hole under his bed.
Real.
If anyone... I'm still amazed how they missed that the first time.
I know.
If anyone looked around If anyone looked around the bed, the tunnel I dug would be discovered!
Mr. Elber's throwing up. So, you were trying to buy more time for your escape attempt. But I'm afraid to say your plan still ended in failure. Now then, hand over the keys to Knightley's cell.
Gwa! 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 Oh my god, bro. Oh, it's the slow motion.
His teeth.
Oh, Rocky! Rocky, you don't deserve this
Rocky.
life.
Don't leave him.
Well, yeah, don't leave him.
Oh.
No way. How could an amateur like you knock me out?
I used common sense and the power of logic, and my brain goes, hiya!
Have you seen the... Oh my god, he has a stand. Have you seen those, those tweets where it's like, everyone in Ace Attorney, like, you know, Apollo has his special bracelet.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And
Everyone in Ace Attorney has a fucking superpower, right? Phoenix has the ability,
The
like a human
Magatama.
lie detector. Yeah, the Magatama. Maya can channel, like, dead
Spirits,
people
yeah.
and become, like, anybody, anytime. Trucy is just a human lie detector. She stares
Yeah.
at you and she knows what's going on. And same with freaking Apollo Justice.
But he's got that freaking bracelet that he's like, my bracelet tightens when
My
I know someone's
bracelet.
lying, which is the stupidest thing ever, but I love you, Apollo.
I love it!
And
It's
then-
my favorite mechanic ever.
So the conclusion of this is that Edgeworth's superpower is using common sense.
Using common sense. Hey guys, since this murder was committed here, and this guy was here, this means he couldn't have been the killer.
And then Phoenix pulls out his Magatama and spends 5 more hours trying to break all the locks, and it's like,
Real.
you got to where I got through simple deduction.
Here, that's you.
Oh, sorry. Here. Sorry. They're like disappointed. Tess. Here, I got the keys right here.
Yay! Yay!
Shake my head, Tess. Yay, yay.
Overruled.
Overruled.
Hold it. If you have that key, then that means...
Yeah, he's the killer.
That's right, Judge Courtney. You reasoned that Knightley stole the keys and used it to leave his cell. From there, he entered Mr. Key's cage and was moved to the workroom.
Ironic.
However, the very foundation of the hypothesis has collapsed.
Ooh, ah! How?
How?
I see. In that case, there was only one person who would have moved Knightley.
I forgot you're here,
The criminal
Ray.
must have been someone who knew about the secret tunnel.
Hey, are you suggesting... Moi? J. Elbert, you're under arrest, pal. Wait, I didn't do... What is this? I didn't do nothing. Sure, I knocked out those 2 guys, and then I stole the keys, and then I killed him with my... I just hit over a glass.
Yeah, and then I moved the body, and then I put a tarp over him. No.
Sorry, I moved my hand and I slapped a glass off my table.
Oh no!
It's okay.
I hope the glass is okay
glass
and your
is
rug is
okay.
okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Anyways.
It was just funny because I was emoting.
Why is Albert so upset? What's he gonna do? Go to jail again?
Oh, true. He goes to
Go to
super
double
jail.
Goes to super jail, yeah.
Freaking the Golden Kamuy jail.
Help.
Which is funny to think about because it was supposed to be the most high security prison ever and they all still escaped.
I think it was like a group effort thing, wasn't it? That
Yeah,
was the
but
whole
they
thing.
still all escaped. Like,
Yeah,
good
not a
job,
very
you
good
guys.
high. Yeah, good job, guys.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, and after that, I keep forgetting I'm him. And after that, I waited for the perfect time to enter that guy's cell. But the cell was empty then. There was no dead body either. And also, how could I have gotten into the workroom? I couldn't even leave my own cell, right? You dug out.
Yeah, you dug out, straight up. It's true, you only had the key to Knightley's cell. But there's also Dogen's dog.
Wah. Wah.
It'd
What
be
does that
possible
mean?
for the dog to carry the body from the cell to the workroom. I see, so you're saying there was an accomplice. The crime would have been possible if Elbert and Dogen were working together. It's perfectly plausible.
Wow.
Somehow, Elbert managed to carry Knightley's body to his own cell.
And then the dog must have carried it to the workroom. This is so convoluted.
Yes, because all the animals can move freely in the prison. But that's not the case for the path between the detention center and the prison. The only one who could use that route was you, J. Albert.
Oh my god. Ugh. What if there was another route that you didn't know about?
You're only allowed a certain amount of mystery passages and secret rooms in a mystery hermf. Everybody knows that. Have you not read The Golden Rules for writing a murder mystery by Agatha Christie and the other people? You can't have more than one secret passage or secret room in one mystery.
Really? I didn't know that.
I mean, that's just the rules they make up. Not a lot of people follow them
I'm gonna make
nowadays.
a book with only secret passages.
Stop! Isn't that just The House of Leaves or something?
Oh, I've been meaning to read that. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a silly book.
Yay.
There couldn't have been. The tunnel is a straight path, is it not?
Yeah, seems like it. I didn't have enough time to dig any more than I did. Okay, so you're admitting to murder. I only dug halfway up the corridor. What?
What? You mean to say that you didn't dig the entire tunnel?
Oh my god. When I got to that cell, the tunnel was already there. You know, I thought we'd get to the next chapter today, but I don't know.
No.
We still have two
won't.
more episodes to record and I don't know.
Yeah, lol, smile.
There was a tunnel linking my cell to the well. Oh yeah, the well. Looking up from the well, looking down from... Oh my god. Looking down the well from the courtyard, there's no mistaking it.
So I call that...
I'm having a stroke.
Having a strong, someone call an ambulance.
Yeah. Do you smell burnt
Yeah.
toast? I just continued the tunnel with my digging.
Uh-huh. What was that hole doing there in the first place?
Who knows? Maybe another inmate dug it in an attempt to escape.
Or maybe the animals dug it.
That's stupid, Kay. No, I'm sorry, Kay. I gotta be nice.
Well, maybe they wanted to drink from the well, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sorry, man. That's highly doubt. That's also stupid. How could you even fucking think that? Oh my god.
There's no water in that well anymore. It's all dried up. Wait a minute. That's it. For some reason, that well gave off a nice scent.
What? A nice scent?
I don't know what it was, but it smelled sweet, like candy. Wasn't there the
What?
cake?
The scent. I believe we've come across it before. We know the scent from...
It was like chocolate
Oh,
cake or
dear.
something.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see the crime scene notes here. Died instantly. It has a sweet scent. Yeah.
Oh god, it was his body under there. That
Wasn't it the mud?
sucks.
Ugh. Knightley's body was giving off a sweet candy-like scent. We used a police dog to track that scent, and that led us to discover the tunnel. By any chance, could this be the same scent as the well?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I know what you're trying to say. That the scent proves the body was carried down through the tunnel.
Exactly. And, J. Albert, you are the only one who could have used the tunnel.
Thank you, Mr. Albert. I'm very grateful to you. At last the truth comes to light. Mr. Elbert, wouldn't it be wise to confess now? To being an accomplice, I mean.
Don't tell me even you suspect me too!
Judge Courtney, it seems you and I have come to the same conclusion.
Not at all. Our thoughts on this matter are still quite different. Mr. Elbert was certainly an accomplice, but an accomplice to Horace Knightley.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Mr. Elbert did not move the body. He simply lent the victim his keys.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm not following. My stupid ass is not connecting this.
I'm so lost.
It would seem Mr. Elbert did indeed strike Mr. Knightley on the head. However, Mr. Knightley was not knocked out. The two must...
Not knocked out.
The two must have made a little
British.
negotiation.
Alright, negotiation.
In it. For Mr. Knightley's escape plan to work, he would have needed the keys to his cell. So, Mr. Elbert stole them from the guard. Okay. On the other hand, for Mr. Elbert to escape, he needed to get to Mr. Knightley's cell. But if Mr. Knightley had seen him and yelled, the plan would have gone down the drain. And so, they negotiated.
I didn't negotiate nothing!
Oh, you still intend to deny it?
Ah, I see. So, in other words, we're back where we started.
No!
Mr. Albert opened the cell to the door, and Mr. Knightley entered Mr. Key's cage. And then he was moved into the prison.
Of course! I thought he was killed in the prison workroom. I'm gonna sound extra nasally today because allergies.
Uh-huh. Weren't you listening?
No.
The scent on the body shows it must have been moved through the tunnel. Knightley was moved from the detention center through the tunnel.
Overruled. Please wait until someone is finished before speaking. I do not claim that he wasn't moved through the tunnel.
What?
You know?
The scent shows that the body was moved through the tunnel. However, that does not mean that it came from the detention center.
What do you mean? That sure sounds like a contradiction to me.
Isn't there one more possibility? The well in the courtyard. It's possible the body was dropped down from there.
The courtyard?
Ah, the well in the courtyard! Yes! Okay, that's what we've been talking about this whole time! Mr. Keys
Just everybody just start barking at Kay. Bark at that 17-year-old now!
Mr. Keys carried the cage not to the workroom.
I don't like Courtney anymore. No, I'm just...
We need, what's his face? Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name. The dog guy.
Lyos. Dungeon Meshi.
No, the dog guy in Ace Attorney.
The dog guy.
He's
the dog guy in Ace Attorney.
From Jung Fa.
Long?
Yeah, Long. He's like a dog
Oh,
boy.
yeah!
He would
Where
bark
is
at
he?
someone.
Come on, sir.
La, she long,
Long.
She long long is his name.
Yeah,
She long long. She long long. Does she long mean anything?
I have no idea.
Mr. Knightley was killed in the courtyard and his body was dropped down the well.
I grow sick of your evil organ music, woman.
And then the body...
Oh. Yeah, the body.
Now, there's one thing I'd like you all to remember. And please stop barking at me. Before the body was discovered, what was happening in the courtyard? The animal show! Woo woo!
The animal show, right? Regina and Simon were there. Wait, Simon? Ah!
Yeah, okay. I see you
Okay,
now
sure.
understand. Who then dropped the body down the well?
Judge Courtney, she's a tough opponent. Her flexible way of thinking enables her to adapt and come up with her own deductions. She just made shit up on the spot. That's kind of crazy.
She can think?
And I have to...
Wow. I can also think. That's incredible.
I wonder what her mind palace looks like. Is it like Chinese chess or something?
Chinese.
Crazy.
I forgot she's Chinese now. Mr. Knightley was...
Ace Attorney headcanon. She's Chinese now.
Yeah, they never say she's
from
not.
Beijing. Yeah.
Mr. Knightley was not carried to the workroom, but to the courtyard. And Mr. Key,
It couldn't be Beijing. It had to be some like made up.
Right.
Wait, Britain.
Sorry.
How can we combine like Great Britain and Beijing?
Yeah, Great Beijing.
Wow, she's from Great Beijing.
Oh my god.
and Mr.
She enjoys herself a fancy cuppa.
a cup of green tea.
Anyway,
And Mr. Keys was off stage for 15 minutes. This was when he dropped Mr. Knightley down the well. It's as simple as that.
Judge Courtney, your reasoning is sound, I'll admit that. You keep making stuff up. However, let's say the body was dropped down the well. That didn't have to be done during the show, it could have been any time, at a different time.
It could have been any time at a different time, but unfortunately for you, Prosecutor Edgeworth, that is not possible.
what was the D and Dad's quote? We are women, and we are women, therefore we can be women. Sorry.
Yes, shouts out to D and Dads, we can be women because we are women.
Wait, no, I need to find this. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
It's insane.
What?
Oh, what?
Different Edgeworth. What? What?
What?
Okay, well, Tess is digging through that. I'll look at something else.
I just, sorry, I got to your thing that just says the absolute earth-shattering Yowie Wars. And it made me laugh. Oh, we're both women, and women can be women. What a hard quote.
And then everybody clapped. What?
When the show started, Mr. Elwood was in the tunnel on his way to the cell block. And
Okay.
he did a little tango. Mr.
little
Elwood,
tango.
at the time, did you happen to see a body in the tunnel?
Nope, nothing like that. Of course you'd say that.
So, if the body had been dropped before the show, Mr. Elwood would have seen it. However, he has stated he did not see a body, and his word is law. Of course. He's not in
Okay.
jail. He's not a criminal. So, it is. He didn't beat up a guy.
He didn't kill a guy by beating him up real bad? No!
So, it is impossible to think the body was dropped before the show. And after the show, the body was discovered in the workroom. In other words, the body being dropped down the well, I hate the word well. I hate.
Bark!
The body being dropped
Sorry.
down the well and then moved to the workroom. Don't apologize,
That
Miche.
dog in me, you know. Forever.
Could have only been done during the show. And the only one who could have done it is Simon Keys.
She's pretty.
She
Ma'am,
is
you're
very
so
pretty.
Wrong, though. No!
Mr. Edgeworth, what should we do?
If the body was moved through the well, that does put Mr. Keys at a major disadvantage. However, the notion that the body was moved through the well is only a hypothesis. That doesn't mean there is evidence.
I like her talking for the dots.
I am
Yeah.
obligated to.
She's like wording, like cursing us.
I am obligated to recognize that fact.
Gross.
Stupid prosecutor.
What? Huh? Your Honor! Oh no, she's Your Honor! What'd I do? Will you allow me to investigate the courtyard once more?
Sorry.
No! Stop!
I give my approval in the name of the goddess of law.
Right in my ear. Right in my ear.
Horrible
Anyways.
episode.
Can you link like a video? Can you put like a little info link here to this wonderful YouTube video called "Opossums Eating Bananas"? Fantastic video. Miserable sound. Worse. But they were having so much fun. I forgive them. Reinvestigating the courtyard. I fear this may be our final chance. Oh.
Fire! Could be another prison break, pal.
Shall we evacuate?
Hold it. Who is it? Oh my god.
Everyone, please remain calm. This is just a signal for the evening meal. It is a little loud, so I can understand why you'd be surprised.
It sure scared me.
We took the sound from an air siren. I'm terribly sorry. And with that, everyone, please return to your posts.
It's one of those, like, you know when they have those videos where it's different warning sounds in different countries? And you get to, like, you get to, like, freaking Germany or something, and it's like...
No, never mind. Some of them are, like, SCP sound effects, though. They're, like, Minecraft,
and then the one the one from Japan is just like, dim, 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 there's an emergency happening.
Could be a nuclear meltdown, could be a tsunami.
Everyone evacuate.
I would sleep through it.
Anyway.
J. Albert, it's also time for you to return to your room.
Ugh. Bye.
Go back to your room. You're grounded.
No!
Let's go, Rocky.
Warden Roland, we will be proceeding to the courtyard now for another investigation.
Again?
Isn't it time for you to go home as well, Mr. Edgeworth?
She real for that.
It looks like we're out of time. Why don't you continue this another time? But the investigation. Today's been a big day, right? With the escaped prisoner and all. So I'm afraid I can't let outsiders like you loiter around any longer. All the little ear flicks from the little... Ow! He's so cute.
Yow!
Yow! This is my decision as the warden of this prison.
Why do you need us to leave? Are you covering up evidence?
Looks like it can't be helped.
The warden's word can be called the law of the prison.
No, it's not. That can't be true.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, this means we will have to carry out our investigation another day.
Oh, fine. I'm packing my freaking little prosecutor badges.
It's just like
packing up my little stuff. I'm stuffing all the evidence in my freaking suitcase.
Until then, you may hold on to your prosecutor's badge. And with that, I leave you. To Great Beijing I go. Au revoir.
She's all over the world. She's Madam Worldwide. Now, I think it's time you all left. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Go. Leave.
Bye.
Leave. Gosh. You stink up the prison, all of you. All of you smell so bad. His body was dropped down the well and was carried to the workroom from Mr. Albert's cell.
No, they're right.
This is Judge Courtney's logic. But is it correct? And...
well...
Judge Courtney claims that Mr. Keyes transported him, but... was Mr. Keyes really the only one with a chance to move him?
Sigh. Mr. Edgeworth, let's do our best tomorrow. We have to save Simon, no matter what.
Indeed, I agree. I must prove Mr. Keyes' innocence without fail.
Just
like that man would. Can you leave the link to the opossums eating banana video here?
I'm gonna put it where you said it was.
Yay! Oh, okay. This was Clusterman, everybody. Come back next episode. Like, subscribe,
comment,
hit the bell,
share to your friends,
share it to your friends, to your family, to your mom. Tell them we're great and awesome. Please.
I understand that Pride Month is over at this point, but respect us. What month is it now?
It's, I don't know, July? Maybe August, depending on when this video comes out.
Yeah,
probably July.
It'll come out in August, I think.
Oh, really?
Or maybe August.
Well,
wait,
then...
I don't know. I'm dumb.
I don't know. Okay, bye!
Bye!
Bye!